What are you doing, kid? I thought everything was going really well. Is something wrong? Yeah, something's wrong. You're a mile in the sky hanging off a floating lady. Go home.
Good on you, Lapis. Let's go. Oh, this is cool. Great shot.
The only one who didn't. It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. Lapis, throw me onto the plane. Okay. What? I swear, if you throw him, I'll meet you back at the barn. Roger.
See, I wouldn't have let Lapis go, because if you fall off the plane, you're dead. You are done. Gone.
Bring us both down. Andy, I love that we both eat cake. What? And you have that cool hat. And you know how to peel potatoes. And you need a plane to fly. I love the gems, but I'm a human too. I never had a chance to know that part of my family. But now I do. Andy, I want to be your family. Isn't that why you came back? Steven, you better hold on.
This is intense. See, this is why you don't send Lapis away, because now now you're falling and you're kind of just done for.
Float, apple pie, video games.
All right, you can float. Hey. Clever.
That was a close one, Uncle Andy. I could have known about you. I guess I could have just changed too, you know. It's not too late.
No?
We're here.
Yeah.
If you want us to be.
Aw.
Say Claude. Claude.
Steven!
Hi.
Andy, it's good to see you again. I'm sorry if...
Hey, you guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I just figured I'd come back and help you with that. You know, since you don't eat and all.
Yes, of course. We'll get everything in order.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Okay.
Andy, I'm really glad you came back. Ah, come here, you goofball. You need a haircut, son.
He kind of does. That mold is not doing him
Hey, you got some
great.
leftovers for me too, you little freak of nature there.
All right.
That's gross.
What a great episode. A long one, too. That was so good. I like Andy. I like Andy now. Because, like, the first whole, like, most of the episode, he was just such stuck in his traditional values, which there's nothing entirely wrong with tradition. I think some tradition is great. But you can't just, you have to be accepting of change. And that's exactly what his character growth was. Like, he's starting this episode by hating everyone and everything, which, one, it's kind of justified because, you know, it was his barn or whatever, and he just comes back and it's taken over. So it's I kind of get his perspective. It's like, what are you guys doing here? What is your problem? But then he's, like, getting mad at them for just existing. Like, oh, you brought illegal aliens into the United States. Wow. And just, like, saying being a hobo is a man's job. I don't even know what that means, but all right, sure. But then as the episode progressed, like, you know, you start to, like, feel for him or connect to him a little bit as he's, like, starting to grow. But then, like, we have the whole dinner, you know, table thing where you can tell he's being very left out because everyone else is having fun and, you know, knocking fun at each other. He's just kind of sitting at the end, like, you know, whatever. And then Steven finally caught up to him, changed his mind, realized he's accepted, and now he's kind of cool. He's part of the family again, which, I don't know. I think in this 22-minute episode, I think Andy's arc was brilliantly done. We introduced a new character that I hated and kind of made me like him by the end. So, honestly, cool. I kind of mess with Andy. I think he's cool. He's a very good representation. Like, you have to be accepting a change sometimes. Because everything has changed from his perspective and, you know, all this stuff. Like, I don't know, you just have to be that way. And there's a lot of good messaging in this episode, essentially. This was also very entertaining, interesting. you know, like seeing the gems trying to do their best to be like accepting and welcoming of him, but like they're so like ignorant to a lot of things or Earth traditions or whatever, and so like it's just like it wasn't working out and stuff. And I don't know, like this episode I could see myself agreeing a lot with Andy, but also heavily disagreeing with him a lot. Like he's very complex, like, and just like with everyone else, just everything in the situation, there's a lot of nuance in this episode. I think the nuance was presented very well because it gets you to think, you know what I mean? Like it gets you to really think, like, what is really bad here? What's really good? And the truth is nothing is really bad or good. Well, some things are, but you know what I mean? For example, don't be xenophobic. That's kind of bad. Don't hate people because they're not from your country. You know, and stuff like that. I don't know. This was just brilliant. This was also beautiful. I love, like, especially this whole plane scene being set, like, during golden hour and stuff. Like, the animation in this episode was also just beautiful. And yeah, it's nice to also get some filler, like, you know, well, this episode isn't filler, but, like, to be filled in on who owned the farm before, right? Because, you know, Greg introduced us to this farm or whatever, and we've been here for so long, you honestly forgot that it belonged to someone, which it was Andy in this situation. Now, will Andy stay around? Probably not. He just probably won't even be in the next episode, but we'll probably see him again, I would assume. I mean, we made such a long episode to focus on him that I'm sure he'll be important later. Then again, I could have said that for Bismuth, who died in the episode she was introduced in, so, you know, there's that too. But, yeah, I don't know. This was just really well done. It filled in some, you know, plot holes, I suppose, and just gave us a really good story and great character progression for Andy. And we also got everyone back together, like, as, at the dinner table. You know, because of, Andy, because of his presence in this episode, we brought everyone together, at least at the dinner table, because we haven't, like, seen all these people together. We have all the gems. We have Greg, Steven, and Andy now in this situation. And, you know, it's rare that we see them all together anymore. So, like, you know, as Peridot was saying, like, you know, we can thank Andy for bringing everyone together, which is very true. But, you know, she also said that at a time when he was feeling left out and made him walk away and stuff. But, you know, it's just nice to see all this stuff. You know, this was a much appreciated and episode I was kind of waiting on, I suppose. I don't know. Like, not an episode I was expecting, but, you know, it's a nice one to experience, you know, just, I don't know. It's kind of like a comfort episode, I suppose, in a way, but very intriguing one. I don't know. I have a lot to say. I think I'm blabbering on a lot. I'm probably repeating a lot of things I have said already, but this was really well done. I just really like this. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next.
He took off quick!
What are you doing, kid? You're a mile in the sky hanging off a floating lady. Go home!
You're hanging off a floating lady.
I'm the only one who didn't. It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here.
Damn.
And after him, Grandpa moved to the Keys. Too old to make the drive anymore. I was the only one who tried to keep everything how it used to be.
Damn, that sucks.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane.
Okay.
What? I swear.
What do you mean, okay?
I'll meet you back at the barn.
What the? What the hell?
And you have that cool hat. And you know how to peel potatoes. And you need a plane.
They're so
to fly.
nonchalant, bro.
I
Throw
love
me on the
gems,
plane.
but
Okay.
I'm a human too. I never had a chance
He
to
could
know that
float,
part of
but,
my
like, still.
family. But,
Steven, you better hold on.
How is he so nonchalant with his
Steven.
nephew on the...
float, apple pie, video games, fresh laundry.
Oh my god.
Andy!
Bro. Jesus Christ.
What good are you to me as family if you... Sorry. Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Andy the racist has feelings?
I want everybody to stay the same, but they
What?
They just didn't. I could have been visiting everybody everywhere they went. Changed too, you know.
On
It's
God.
not too late.
On God.
We're here.
At least he's owning up to his actions, you know what I mean?
Claude. Claude.
Say Claude.
You guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I just figured I'd come back and help you with that.
We'll get everything in order.
Aw, W.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Hey, Andy, I'm really glad you came back.
Thanks for the barn.
Pumpkin.
Hey, you got some leftovers for me too, you little freak of nature there.
You little freak of nature. You freak of nature's
That's
crazy.
gross.
Andy the racist has two feelings, anger and sadness. But no, he was laughing, so he has laughter too, or happiness. He's a pumpy. He can't speak. Oh, that's a W name. Pumpkin and Pumpy. Pumpy. Pumpky is better. Pumpkin. No, puppy. Pumpy. Jesus, yeah, that sounds fine. Okay, Pumpy. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed those 3 episodes, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know, comment down Pumpy. If you guys made it this far for the little dog Lapis and Peridot has now, well, not dog, it's puppy, you know what I mean? But anyway, catch you guys.
What was I thinking?
Hi, Uncle Andy. Everything was going really well.
I'm the only one who didn't. It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. Then
Also,
after
everybody
Andy was
bailed.
ain't
Oh.
And that's what happened.
The RV. No reason to stick around
Yeah.
with that thing.
And then he
Grandpa
came
moved to the
back.
Keys. I knew what it meant to really be a family. And look what that got me, huh? Nothing.
No, wait.
Bro, the Keys are awesome. You should just went down there to visit your
Right?
grandfather.
You have a plane.
You can't keep like Lapis is like, this is child's play. I can fly to different planets.
I swear, if you throw him out.
The barn.
What?
Roger.
Okay.
You're throwing
I never had a chance to know that part of my family, but now I do. Andy, I want to be your family. Isn't that why you came back?
Steven, you better hold on.
I mean, Steven can just float though.
True.
Steven!
Float, 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 apple pie, video games, fresh laundry. Andy!
Oh,
Damn.
He is one hell of a pilot.
Yeah.
That's a close one,
Well, I mean, apparently the whole family
You sure
was.
are good at
Like the way he was
Yeah.
talking earlier.
What could have happened to you?
Oh, he's gonna get
What good
emotional.
are you to me as family if you... Look, it just doesn't feel fair.
it's true though. Like Steven got he's got the gem side of the family down, but like all we know from Greg's side is literally just Greg.
Yeah. I know. Andy.
Well, and the aunt who heard her partner's in an RV somewhere, and the grandpa who's in the Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
He literally learned all that in the span of a sentence.
Yeah.
Say Claude. Claude. Wow, thanks for the barn.
I'm really glad you came back.
Hey, you got some leftovers for me too, you little freak of nature there.
Oh, I love. He is literally just Carl from Aqua Teen, bro.
He really is, dude.
That's gross.
Like literally just did not change his character at all. It's just
I am so happy that that's what it was. I really thought
Yeah,
that it was
thank
going to be a
God.
bombardment
It was-
of depression.
I was honestly, up until the ending right here, was waiting for the
The bomb to
Bomb.
drop.
like
Yeah.
yeah. The last like 5-minute little squeezing of, oh hey, here's this, life changing, earth wrecking thing.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
yep.
We did have that moment though with Andy though, which I think was kind of the emotional moment of like, Steven met his family, and Steven affected not just the gems, but now a human too, and everything. But
Right.
I know
was a great
that I
episode.
know the next. Something is around
It's
the
coming.
corner.
It's
stop it,
coming.
man. Stop.
What do you mean? Stop
looking
it!
into the abyss,
In what
okay?
universe is that not going to happen?
In
I mean, to be
Steven
fair,
universe,
We haven't even met
baby.
the diamonds yet, bro. This is
We are
it. Season
essentially
4,
one
season
and a
5,
half.
and then
Yeah, one and a half
future.
the future, and the movie.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
movies
look how
before
much
future.
we learned in one sentence, sir. It can happen that
We're on
quick.
8
Like,
episodes, man. That's not a
Okay,
lot.
all right.
Yeah, I'm just saying we have 1.5 seasons until we hit a movie and future. There is going to be a lot that shows up soon.
Yeah,
That's
there
just-
has to be.
Patience. Enjoy the ride, okay?
I am enjoying the ride,
we don't need
but
it
I
to drop
won.
yet, okay? All right, I'm enjoying the world.
Well, prepare. It ain't that far off before the world ain't wanting you.
Lapis.
What are you doing?
I thought everything was going really well.
You're a mile in the sky hanging off a floating lady.
Yo, she can move faster than he can go.
It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. Then after him, it was Aunt Deb. No reason to stick around with that thing. Grandpa moved to the Keys. Too old to make the drive anymore.
So he kind of roasted Greg for it, but the whole family did it.
I think because he was the first one.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane.
Jesus, dude.
I swear, if you throw him out.
She did it.
Back at the barn.
Roger.
Andy, I love that we both eat cake.
What?
What?
That cool hat. I'm a human too. I never had a chance to know that part of my family, but now
Oh, it does mean a lot to him still.
I want to be your family.
Even you better hold on.
Damn.
I wonder if he will stay around and we have a new kind of reoccurring character now.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice save.
There we go. Well, they also mentioned this Aunt Deb, didn't they? So
Yeah.
This one, Uncle Andy.
What good are you to me as family if you... I'm just glad that you're safe.
Aw.
appreciate
It
it.
doesn't feel fair. Everything got so different. I could have been visiting everybody everywhere they went. Could have known about you. I guess I could have just changed too.
He's taking some sort of like responsibility. You know, it's not that everyone left. He had the chance to as well.
Say Claude.
Oh my god.
Steven.
That was literally the best part of the episode.
Andy, it's good to see you again.
You guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right?
We'll get everything in order.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Hey, Andy?
Ah, come here, you goofball. You need a haircut, son.
Pumpkin.
Hey,
It would break
some
me if
leftovers
Greg
for me
cut
too,
those
you
locks.
little
I know.
freak of nature there.
Ah, nice.
That's gross.
It's like he hasn't got a family. That's how it feels.
No, wait, he can't leave. Lapis.
Yay. Let's go, Lapis. Let's go. Of a flowing lady as well, bro. That's crazy. I wanted to move on, bro. Oh.
She and her partner got the arm.
Everyone left him. Is that what it is? Oh, man.
I knew what it meant to really be a family. And look what that got me, huh?
Yo! Yo!
Lapis, throw me onto the plane.
Okay.
Cake.
True.
And you have that cool hat. And you know
Yeah.
how to peel potatoes.
You're the best
And you need a
uncle,
flame
Andy.
to
That is actually quite
Now I
true.
do. Andy,
He's only known the Crystal Gems side of his family.
isn't that why you
Oh! Oh no.
Hold on.
Yo, Steven. Remember, he can float though. Yo, that was cool. Oh, this is one of the best episodes. Holy shit. I say that all the time, man. Oh.
Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
It's never too late, man.
No. Say Claude.
Say Claude.
Steven.
Okay, I'm not gonna laugh at it. Teaching him to say Claude.
Yes, of course.
Since you guys don't
We'll get
eat,
everything in order.
can I have the whole cake?
Wow, thanks for the barn.
You
Dorito.
goofball. You need a haircut, son.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's gross.
Oh, okay. Straight away, I'm not going to do too much of an outro just because the video is long as it is. I didn't realize this video was going to be like 40 minutes long, something like that. Or 30 minutes, in fact, nearly 40 minutes. So I'm not going to do too much a big outro, sorry. But all I'm going to say is that episode was really interesting. The fact we learned that Steven, his second name isn't actually Steven Universe, like it got changed to Universe, is so wild. Obviously it got changed before Steven was even born, right? Because we know Greg was Mr. Universe when he met Rose and things like that back in Story of the Steven episode. So that was crazy. That is definitely one of my highlights. But one of the best things, man, is just seeing more Steven's like families, like human side of the family come out, because we've only ever really known Greg realistically, right? Like I never really thought about that till now, but yeah, we've only kind of really known Greg when it comes to the human side of Steven's family. So that's quite cool that we saw Uncle Andy, and that's really great. Honestly, it was a great episode. In general, this is so good. It's the fact it's one of those episodes that feels rare to see. This is like a rare Steven Universe episode where we got all the celestial dragons. No man, I keep watching too much One Piece and reading. Crystal gems together. That's legendary, man. When you get them all together, including Peridot and Lapis, who are like snuck in this barn, like tucked away, right? That's so cool to see. I hope we see more of this, and we're getting closer and closer. I know I say this all the time, but boys, you don't understand how close we are to the end of the season. The series, sorry. It's... In June, we're going to be finished season 4. It's so wild. It's so wild. Obviously, you guys have seen this, like, 2 months before this even hits YouTube, because, yeah, YouTube's like... The Patreon's like 2 months ahead right now, but it's going to be 10 episodes ahead later on. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We're getting close to the end. I just want to see the homeworld. I want to see a lot more happen, and I hope you guys stick around for the journey. Hopefully you enjoyed. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon. There's some more Steven Universe. Gonna go record some more probably in 2 days' time. Get ready. We're getting closer to the end. I can already feel it.
Why is he leaving?
He can't leave.
I thought we had a moment.
Hi, Uncle Andy.
What are you doing, Jake?
I thought everything was going really well. Nothing wrong?
Yeah.
Yes, something's wrong. Fire in the sky, hanging off a floating lady. Go home.
Why'd you leave?
I'm the only one who didn't. Poor father, who was the first one to hightail it out of here. I was the only one who tried to keep everything how it used to be. I knew what it meant to really be a family. Look what that got me, huh? Nothing.
What do you mean?
Hold on.
You still got family, technically. The gems.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane. Okay.
Okay.
If you throw him
I'll meet you back at the barn.
You're throwing off my balance. You're gonna bring us both down.
Gonna bring us both down.
I love that we both eat cake. And that cool hat. And you know how to peel potatoes.
Yeah.
And you need a plane to fly. I love the gems, but I'm a human too. I never had a chance to know that part of my family.
That's true, man. Come on.
Andy, I want to be your family. Isn't that why you came back?
Yeah.
Steven, you better hold on. Steven.
Steven can just float down.
Float, apple pie, video games.
Hey! Ooh. Nice.
That was a close one, Uncle Andy. Sure are good at it.
Do you have any idea what could have happened to you? Good of you to me as family if you... Sorry. Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Yeah. You're a good Uncle Andy.
Different. I want everybody to stay the same, but they just didn't. What am I even doing? I got an airplane. Could have been visiting everybody everywhere they went.
That is true, man.
Known about you. Could have just changed too.
It's not.
Change is good.
We're here.
Yeah.
If you want us to be.
Chill with us, Andy.
Say Claude. Claude.
Steven!
Hi!
Andy, it's good to see you again. I'm sorry.
Hey, probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I figured I'd come back and help you with that. You know, since you don't eat it all.
Yeah.
Of course. We'll get everything in order.
Wow, thanks for the barn!
Ha! That's good.
I'm really glad you came back. Ah, come here, you goofball. Need a haircut, son.
Please cut the back. It needs to go.
Got some leftovers for me too, you little freak of nature there.
Bro, it is Carl. You freaking nature.
That's gross.
That's gross. Woo! Okay. So what did I think of episodes 7, 8, and 9 of Steven Universe? So the first episode, we saw Steven meet Onion's friends / gang, and they seem like good people. Probably a little bit dangerous, but they all seem like good people. And the fact was, Steven, found out that, Onion did have friends, but they were only there for, I guess, for the summer, but now that it's fall, I guess they had to go back, which is pretty good. I really like too how it ended. Even though Onion's friends are gone, he still has Steven, so that's a bonus. And the other episode was great too. We met a brand new relative of Steven's, and it's Andy DeMayo, which I'm not really messing with that last name. I think Universe is way better and it's cooler, just saying. Yeah, this episode was really meaningful. It really felt like a Thanksgiving episode in my opinion, because again, the vibe of it, you know, the shading felt right. They made a big, you know, big dinner. It felt like a Thanksgiving episode. It did have a good, meaningful message at the end that like family sticks together, but sometimes you do have to change. Overall, though, these episodes are pretty good. I enjoyed them for the most part, and if you have not seen them, please go check them out. But I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like, please do like, favorite, and subscribe. I will be doing more reactions in the future, so if you have anything you want to check out in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this has been your boy Jonas, and I'll see you all later.
What are you doing, kid?
I thought everything was going really well.
Lapis is fast.
Deb,
Oh, he was the last one left.
no reason to stick around with that thing. Grandpa moved to the Keys. Too old to make the drive anymore.
And now he has nothing, bro, because he was the only one who tried to stay. That sucks. I know exactly what he's feeling right now.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane. Okay.
What?
Lapis like, alright, bro. What? I guess Steven can float. That's why he's not too worried about it.
Bring us both down.
Andy! Andy!
He wants you around. That's what Steven's trying to say. Yeah.
Isn't that why you came back?
Yeah, he didn't have anybody, bro, and you can be a part of this family.
Steven! Steven!
Float, float, float.
Come on, Steven, you got this. Oh, he's nice with the plane. Okay.
I want everybody to stay the same, but they just didn't.
You can't. That's selfish for you to want everybody to stay the same, because like people grow, they change, bro. I get what he wanted, but at the same time, you gotta let people go. And I feel like he kind of resents everybody for leaving. He wanted everybody to like stay, but like they did their thing, bro. You can't even really be mad. They went, they got a family, and did what they wanted. And I guess he's mad because I wouldn't say mad. He is kind of mad, but he feels some type of way because like he didn't, and now like he has nothing to show for trying to keep the family together because he doesn't have any of that family, and then he also doesn't have like his own family. But I think Steven's gonna tell him you can be part of this family.
Guess I could have just changed too,
Yeah, he could have changed too.
Here, if you want us to be.
Come back and help you with that, since you don't eat and all.
Yes,
Hey.
of course. We'll get everything in order.
He gonna eat everything, bro. I guess that big meal is really just for the 3 humans.
Oh, it's for me too, you little freak of nature there.
Hey, look at him, bro. He's really getting into it.
That's gross.
Cool. We found some more family. Wait, why is he playing eerie music? Interesting. Well, we got some family from Steven and Greg, the DeMayos. His last name is actually DeMayos, so Greg changed his last name. I wonder if Greg was trying to run from anything, Because for you to go and then not only just like, it's one thing to just go, right? Like, hey, I don't want to be here no more. I want to go. I want to live my own life. But it's another thing to go and then change your name. So I wonder if he was like running from anything, or maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but I wonder how significant that is and if we're ever going to get back into like that, because I am curious about that. But it's nice. Cool. We got some family. I wonder if he's going to stay at the barn with them. I didn't even think there would be any more family. Like they keep giving me surprises with some of the stuff that they end up introducing in the show, even in season 4. So like that's cool. I want to know if Greg was ever like running from anything, and if so, what? So I think he said they came from Empire City, maybe. And yeah, and then he came to Beat City. So yeah, that's all I'm really curious about. But I guess maybe we'll find out. I don't know. I hope we do.
What was I thinking?
Hi, Uncle Andy.
What are you doing, kid?
I thought everything was going really well.
It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. And after him, it was Aunt Deb. I was the only one who tried to keep everything how it used to be. I knew what it meant to really be a family.
Throw me onto the plane. Okay.
What? I swear, if you throw him out...
I'll meet you back at the barn. I'm a human too. I never had a chance to know that part of my family, but now I do. Andy, I want to be your family.
Steven! Steven!
Float, float.
That is so cute.
What good are you to me as family if you... Sorry. Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
It's not too late. We're here, if you want us to be.
Hey, you guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I just figured I'd come back and help you with that. You know, since you don't eat and all.
Yes, of course.
Come here, you goofball.
They even have the same nose.
Pumpkin!
Good episode on family and being able to accept change. Like, I know it's supposed to be like somewhat of a kid's show, but the topics these guys handle are actually really deep. Like, they're actually really deep.
On it.
Please don't freaking drown him in the air.
Hi, Uncle Andy!
Oh, they're playing.
What are you doing, kid?
I thought everything was going really well.
Does Steven take fall damage? Oh no, he falls slowly.
You're a mile in the sky hanging off a floating lady. Go home.
Uncle Andy, stop running from love. Stop running from family. Oh my God, so pretty.
I'm the only one who
It's the
didn't.
golden hour,
It
literally.
was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. Then after him, it was Aunt Deb.
He was just the one that got stuck.
Got the RV. No reason to stick around with that thing. Grandpa moved to the Keys. Too old to make the drive anymore. I was the only one who tried to keep everything how it used to be.
God damn.
I knew what it meant.
Steven Loki? Oh.
This is so realistic. Oh, God, I can't wait to talk about this.
No, wait!
Hold on.
Woo! Ski party. I she got the extra boost.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane.
Okay.
What? I swear, if you throw him out...
I'll meet you back at the barn.
No, ma'am. No.
He gets to fall slowly though, so we're
okay. Still.
Andy, I love that we both eat cake.
What?
That's what's special about us.
And you know how to peel potatoes. And you need a plane to fly. I love the gems, but I'm a human too. I never had a chance to know that part of my family, but now I do. Andy, I want to be your family. Isn't that why you came back?
Steven, you better hold on.
Oh no. Let's not destroy the...
Steven!
He's fine.
Float, apple pie, video
Oh
games,
my God.
laundry.
Not it. God damn it.
Andy!
Oh, he's got 2 seats. Steven White, get a hold of your emotions, boy. You better get these powers together.
That was a close one, Uncle Andy. You sure are good at it.
Do you have any idea what could have happened to you?
Yeah, that was insane.
What good are you to me as family if you...
I don't care about you.
Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Yeah.
Just doesn't feel fair. Everything got so different. I want everybody to stay the same, but they just didn't.
That's how it is,
What
buddy.
am I even doing? I got an airplane. I could have been visiting everybody everywhere they went.
He didn't even think.
About you.
He could have adapted.
Changed too.
I feel like he's a little bit Steven coded, if that makes sense. Like they're kind of similar to each other.
No. Say Claude.
Andy DeMayo.
Claude.
His first words.
Steven!
Hi!
Andy, it's good to see you again. I'm sorry if...
Hey, you guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I just figured I'd...
A whole meal of leftovers.
You know, since you don't eat and all.
Yes, of course. We'll get everything in order.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Hey, Andy, I'm really glad you came back.
Greg looks mature in this
Come
fit.
here, you goofball.
Yeah, he hasn't talked about being rich either.
Haircut, son.
He said, I'll keep that one to myself. And thanks for mine.
You got some leftovers for me too, you little freak of nature there.
Yeah, that does count.
That's gross.
Yo, Andy, where you going, man?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Everything was going really well.
Oh, come on, Andy.
Why'd you leave?
I'm the only one who didn't. It was your goofball father who was the first one to hightail it out of here. I was the only one who tried to
he
keep
was so
everything how it
lonely.
used to
Poor
be.
thing.
I knew what it meant to really be a family. And look what that got me, huh? Nothing! Throw him out!
Oh gosh, yo, Steven. I mean, he can float. He'll be fine.
Andy, I love that we both eat cake.
Okay.
And you have that cool hat. I love the gems, but I'm a human too.
Yeah, he has his human family.
I want to be your family. Isn't that why you came back?
Oh, Steven. Oh God, Steven. Steven, there's a seat in the back. Why don't you just sit there, man?
Float, apple pie, video games, fresh laundry.
Oh, saved. There you go.
Do you have any idea what could have happened to you?
Oh.
What good are you to me as family if you...
Oh, poor thing.
I'm just glad that you're safe.
Oh, Andy. Oh, this looks so beautiful.
I want everybody to stay the same, but they just didn't.
Things change, Andy, man.
I guess I could have just changed too, you know?
It's not too late. We're here.
You guys probably got a lot of leftovers, right? I just figured I'd come back and help you with that.
Yes, of course. We'll
Right.
get everything in order.
Look at them making it work.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Paradise.
Ah, come here, you goofball. You little freak of nature there.
You little freak of nature. Oh my God. Right.
That's gross.
Oh, that episode was fun. Okay, so that must have been like a little Thanksgiving special. Guys, I appreciate seeing like the other side of Steven's family because it's true. He's half human. It's definitely a good kind of like also message about people older generations, especially not really being open to change. I feel like a lot of people's families are like that, or they have someone in their families like that. I mean, he had little interesting things to say, and the way he spoke was definitely a little like, sir, you are borderline racist. But I can totally see you being a little interesting, sir. Watch what you say. But I think he came around. He was open to the change. At the end of the day, Steven brought him around, and Steven has someone human, another human part of his family to kind of have those moments with, because yeah, he's not just a jump man, he's human too. What a cute little episode. All right, guys, on to episode 9.
What was I thinking?
Oh. Can't be alone in the sky anymore, because we can fly.
I was the only one who tried to keep everything how it used to be. I knew what it meant to really be a family.
Lapis, throw me onto the plane.
Okay. Okay.
I love that we both eat cake.
What?
I love the gems, but
And you need a plane to fly.
I never had a chance to know that part of my family. Float. Andy!
Yeah! There he is getting in the seat.
Look, I'm just glad that you're safe.
No. I can't people actually be this reasonable?
This receptive.
Yeah.
To understanding that it's okay we up. Like.
Wow, thanks for the barn.
Hey, Andy, I'm really glad you came.
Weird music at the end here.
Some of that more like ethereal, like kind of.
Yeah. Did you see that the person who voiced the pumpkin dog is the same person who does Steven's voice?
I did not. That is fantastic. I love that.